So, what is your role on the golf team?
On the golf team, I'm the number 2 spot. There's many different kids. On varsity, there's going to be 6 golfers. JV, there's another 6. So it's kind of just building with your team, and then the 4 best scores are what gets scored as a team score. So basically, it's just having, say someone has their bad day or someone has a good day. It's more so that. So the actual ranking doesn't really matter. It's more so just we're as a team,
Okay,
and
so
it's just who's on varsity.
it's like who shot the best that day.
Yeah, exactly. The 1 spot could shoot the worst, and the 6 spot could shoot the best. It's just overall the rankings are just kind of an average of what you shoot, kind of where you rank.
Okay, and then going for the county championship, what did you do mentally, physically, just leading up to that point?
I'm sure mentally, probably should have got good sleep the night before. Not necessarily something I did, but and then physically, we went to the golf course a couple times, got a few practice rounds in. Then more so the days leading up, kind of worked on what we aren't doing good, worked on that in practices, and got better at those. I think after the match, it's more so. I think we did everything we really could leading up to the match. If you really worked on your game, because a lot of times in golf, it's more so just working on what you need, not so much as a team. It's working on your personal game. So I think more so after the match, kind of looking back on what you didn't do good, and then working on that. Because some weeks you'll come in and one part of your game is great, the other part's bad, and then a total flip could happen the next week. So it's more so just what's going on at that specific time, working on that for the next time.
I would consider myself team captain. But that's just personal. We don't really have an official one,
But
but
like you kind of
I like to help the guys out. Yeah, for sure.
Just I guess as a curiosity question, how long have you been playing golf?
I've been playing golf like as long as I can remember, probably since I was 5. My grandpa taught me, so that's how I got into it.
Physically, mentally, how have you been preparing? How did you prepare for that championship?
So last Tuesday, I actually injured myself. I had a tight neck muscle, so that really sucked. But so I actually took all of that week's practices off, and I went out and played a practice round on Sunday at the same course to try to prepare as much as I could. Was that?
Carrington?
No, that's Monroe Golf and Country Club was where the tournament was held at. But yeah, it was. I was definitely nervous coming into Monday because I had one practice round and I haven't played golf in a week. But I just tried to relax and take into consideration what I learned from playing the course the day before.
I guess obviously you didn't get much practice, so is there things you wish you could have done better? Were the conditions good? Or?
Besides not hurting myself, not much. The conditions were actually really good that day. It was probably the best day that we've had for golf in probably the whole season, to be honest. So that was really nice to be able to play in weather that felt good.